Salutations, my name is Eclipse again, and welcome back to No Effort 3 a.m. edition, because I have not slept and literally just closed my eyes as I made that jump and almost died. And that's going to immediately start off what we're doing today. This platform is no good. It is dangerous. It is evil. It is going to get me killed. I do not care if the mushroom is just vibing over here. It's dangerous, and I do not want to be a part of it. So we're going to be getting rid of this platform today and converting to this entire big shape that everyone in the comment section definitely loved, and no one hated the fact that it was miscolored and mismatched and looked like rainbow vomited everywhere. No one hated that. Everyone loved it, I promise. Anyways, welcome back to No Effort, of course. The first thing I want to do, like I said, we're going to be taking out this entire island today, but if we're going to be doing that, I feel like we should get some better tools. I'm sick of having stone. I just came from recording my next main channel video, and I was using an atomic disassembler and dark matter. We need to do better than stone, which I know we can make iron, but can we literally just make like diamonds from dye? Can you do everything from dye in this? You totally could. So just an infinite amount of blue and cyan dye, and then we're good. People told me that they think it's a bad idea to, because it breaks the game a little, to do what I was talking about over here to make infinite dye. I think screw that, I'm making infinite dye, but for now, let's just get some blue and some cyan and make some diamond tools so we can mine stuff better, all right? I won't be breaking the game wide open just yet. Just, you know, we'll get there though. We'll get there. I don't even remember which button is vein miner. There we go. That button's vein miner. Oh wait, actually, if we make diamond tools once, we'll never have to make them again. I forgot they don't do things. They don't break. I know you've already seen it by now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the new No Effort graphic. I spent a while making that, and I wanted to make sure that we shout out all the lovely members that keep this channel alive and well for every episode of No Effort. So yeah, I worked on that a couple nights ago, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad it came together well. I do want to say though, something you guys have not seen yet that you're gonna want to watch in the next couple days is I'm gonna be live on this channel. I know I stream all the time, but trust me, this one's important. This Saturday, starting 5 p.m.-ish, maybe 6, it depends on whenever I wake up. We're going to be streaming a live No Effort. That's right, it's not gonna be on Skyfactory 5 though, so you don't know what to expect. You're gonna wanna tune in, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and then I'm gonna turn that No Effort into a standalone video of its own, and we're gonna upload it to the channel. So be there for the live stream, and then of course there's gonna be all the best bits and everything like that, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. It's gonna be fun. On top of that, while I'm just mining a ton of blue trees, we just hit 19,000 subscribers today, so that's awesome. Big shout outs to everybody that's been subscribing and supporting the channel. If you came from No Effort, let me know in the comments below today, and fucking, I don't know, dude, welcome. I don't know what you want from me. Where's my cyan tree? Here, it fucking is. We only need enough for like a diamond pickaxe. It's not that big a deal. It is hot as fuck in my room, and I feel like I am jumping around topics like really fast here because of it. So I'm gonna go get it colder in here. 1 second. I hope you don't hear that in the background, but my AC is now running. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna be doing is taking out this stupid ass platform. It worked for what we needed it to be, but now it needs to specifically not. And we made diamonds. I don't even know if that's like, we're probably not supposed to make that for a while from now, but it seems really easy to make things in this mod pack, so we might as well just go for it. Yeah, I want to take out all of this stuff. Like, this is a cobblestone generator that really just doesn't need to be over here. These chests need to be completely moved to the center, and we really just have a lot of stuff to do. So while I move all of that, we'll also get rid of this tree, and once that's all said and done, maybe we'll actually try to start infinitely producing dye. I might show you guys how to do that if you are following along with this series. This is so many leaves. Oh, also, somebody said in the comments below that every single apple in this game gives you a different effect. You get anti-gravity with pink apples, which will be helpful to actually knock out these saplings. Not too helpful because my life is never that easy, but you know. There we go. I am incredibly loopy and delirious for this episode of No Effort, but here we go. It's okay. Little rant while I'm doing everything here. The reason I'm tired is because I've not been able to get like any sleep the past few nights because, and this is some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been construction just working on my like road outside, my little like sidewalk. They've been working on that for the past like 5 days in a row. And I don't even like I don't go to bed till late anyway. I'm a streamer. What do you want from me? Like, this is just the way that my life is. I go to bed at around like 3 a.m. and I wake up around noon. But now I'll go to bed around 3 a.m. I'll wake up at 6 a.m. and then I'll wake up at 7 a.m. and then I'll wake up at 11 a.m. and then I'll wake up at noon. And then at that point, I need more sleep, so I try to go back to bed, and the fuckers are just out there constructionizing, I don't know if that's a word, all the way until like fucking 4:30, and then they finally leave, and by that point, all of the day's sleep is gone, and I don't feel rested at all, and I'm just surviving off of coffee and dreams at this point. And oh my God, I really need them to be done with this road outside of my fucking house. But it's okay, I've got coffee, I've got this energy drink. I'm drinking Monster Ultra Zero Ultra Vice Guava. That one, it's a good one, I really like it. Ooh, speaking of monsters, they came out with a new one recently called Blue Hawaiian. I got to try it because it was at my local grocery store. Holy shit, it was delicious. I'm a big fan of pineapple, and pineapple and blue raspberry put together sounds amazing on paper and even better in my mouth. What the fuck? You know what? Don't quote that, and don't take it out of context, please. Fuck. Yep, that's gonna be one of many today, but we gotta get this no effort out so the members can get it early. By the way, shout outs if you are watching this early and you are a member, congratulations. I mean, if you're watching this early and you're not a member, what kind of witchcraft did you pull? But just thank you to all the members and everything of the such. I'm gonna be just moving all of the stuff I have from my shitty island over to this island. We're not organizing anything just yet. I don't know if there's organization mods in this pack. If there is, we'll use those. But for now, I'm just gonna shove everything in everywhere. And then afterwards, we will destroy this island. So I'm gonna just keep destroying some shit and I'll be back to you guys. Oh, now that's just not fair. I tried to delete everything perfectly and there's one block down there. It's staying. I'm not going to get it. I don't care that much. Stupid fucking block. Okay, that is all of the chests. And I really don't think we need to, like, keep all of this around. I can make black campfires pretty easily. Just delete all of that. Apparently, if you hold down the vein miner button longer, it'll mine more. Look. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't know it did that. All right, so we don't really need the dirt. I mean, maybe we could pick up the red water, but we could also just get it again. We have all of the dyes. The next step will be to make all of the dyes infinite, though. This is scary. This is really scary. Okay, take out the green. We got to do this systematically. Take out the green dirt. I am so scared I'm going to fall and then just... All right, that was no effort. Thank you all for watching. Series is done. I'm so scared that's gonna happen. Okay, so the grass, we can remake grass. I'm really not that worried. Oh my God, I don't even have food. Oh God, I hate this. Oh God, I hate this. My butthole is clenched. I am invisible and my butthole is clenched. I would love to see if anyone ever made like an eclipse or an eclipse again out of context, because man, that would be an insane video. And I think definitely I'm invisible and my butthole is clenched should be up there. Okay, then we just delete this, delete that, delete that. We're not collecting them, but I don't really care. Screw those two! There's 2 blocks down there? Whatever, I don't care. And then we're going to take this and branch outward to make sure we get all the blocks. This is for the person that wanted me to make sure that I made this a safer bridge. Just for you, commenter. I'm getting rid of the bridge entirely. There it is! Ignore those 2 blocks because we have a proper base now. Hallelujah! Holy shit. And I moved all of the stuff that we have over here, so now we have a lot of things. And yeah. That's neat. Okay, sorry, I just did a little bit of research and I think I know what we need to do today. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Okay, all right. The first thing up on our list to do is craft a Sterling dynamo. We're going to need redstone. we're going to need iron, and we're going to need, oh God, we're gonna need a lot of things. It literally says so in our quest book that the next thing that we need to do is make a sterling dynamo. So let's start with gold. How do we make gold in this? I assumed it was gonna be like yellow dye. Yeah, okay. 4 yellow dye. Now this is going to be like, this is gonna take us a decent chunk of time. It's probably this episode, but this is going to fix our need for dye. We're going to no longer worry about dye in this game about dye after this, which is great because I want to be done with worrying about dye. All right, so here's 1 gold. We're literally gonna go from rags to riches in a matter of seconds here, and actually it's gonna be kind of useless to have all these trees lying around. But you know what? That's okay. Right now they're useful. We've got 1 gold. We're gonna need a couple of redstone, so let's go get some red. Really glad that we're gonna be swapping up what happens in this project after this, because my God, I am sick of just getting the bare minimum of dye that we need. We're gonna need a shit ton of iron, so, well, you know the drill here. We're gonna be done with this soon, but here we go. More mother loving fucking bullshit ass iron. I don't know why I just censored myself. I've been watching too much Grossi, and he says Green Bay mother loving Packers a lot. Anyone else in the in the comment section? Any of you guys watch Tom Grossi? I like Grossi. They're cool. Yeah, anything else to cook with, I guess? Do I have charcoal? Didn't I have charcoal somewhere? I hate this. There better be a storage mod in this pack. I don't know if there is or not. In fact, let me know down below if there is. That way I can use it. Okay, so we're gonna have some iron. This is gonna be enough to make 1 sterling dynamo, which is not the end of our journey. We're gonna need to make a click machine, which means we're gonna need more. I hate this tree so much. And we're going to need some tin. Tin is made from raw tin, which is made from blue and light blue. It's not that bad. We literally need 1 click machine to start with. Can you dye colors into other colors? God, that would be cool if you could. Like a block of black dye, block of RGB dye. What does this do? Yeah, I never did make RGB dye. Does it do anything? Or does it do, it seems it can print a lot of things, which is useful. Seems it can print a lot of ores. Skystone, uranium. Is this every ore? Andesite, tin, quartz, draconium, granite, raw iron, deep slate diorite, amethyst, lead, gold, emerald, silver. Yeah, so we're gonna need to make RGB dye. And it seems that we can make RGB dye in a couple ways. RGB essence would be super nice, but these RGB seeds are the world's most expensive thing, so we're not gonna be doing that. The main goal right now is to make infinite black dye, like infinite, self-sufficient infinite black dye. Because once we have that, we should be able to just use other colors of dye to make infinite magenta dye, infinite cyan dye, infinite yellow dye, infinite RGB dye, and then we can just start putting that in a printer, which is gonna be a little bit to make, but then we make the printer, and the printer can make a lot of things with RGB dye. It can also make specific things like nickel and copper, and we can get to that later, but the printer is going to help us make a lot of the basic stuff to start with. And if we can literally automate making a set of RGB dye, just a ton of it, then we'll be sitting pretty. The first thing we need to do, though, to do that is make black dye, because sterling dynamo requires coal, and that's the easiest way to make coal. I mean, at least that's what I'm gonna do. So that is an iron gear. Why don't we just click sterling dynamo and oh, we gotta smelt the gold as well. We're gonna need diorite, and I think, oh no, any type of stone works. Well, that's good. I know how to get stone. This thing is gonna be needed to power the click machine. Our sterling dynamo can put some coal or charcoal or anything that burns into the click machine that will then use infinite water to make infinite dye that will then feed back into the click machine or into the sterling dynamo and infinitely power it. That's the goal here. I do not have pipes yet, like flux ducts or item ducts. Can we make item ducts? Are there pipes in this game? Okay, there are, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. Duh, of course there are. We used them last time. Okay, whatever. Fine, and boom, that should be a sterling dynamo, which actually is something we can check off of our list of shit to do. I was looking a little ahead to see what we were going into, but boom, sterling or combustion generator to make power. Next up is craft RGB dye. Well, I'm gonna do something a little different before that, but that is okay. So you make sand, right? Infinite amounts of sand. Ignore all of that. I was making a thumbnail. But this makes infinite amounts of sand. That's lovely. Let's get this water out of here. I don't need it right now. I will need water. I just don't need it right here. The next things we're going to need are a click machine, a fluid placer, I think is what it's called. Fluid placer. Yep, a fluid placer, which is a block placer, just upped a little bit. So we're gonna need some copper. We're going to need some andesite, actually, which is kind of interesting. There also is an industrial foregoing fluid placer. That sounds awful, and I do not want to build that. So we're going to build a fluid placer, we're going to build a block placer, and we're going to build a item user. God damn it, this is complicated. Saplings take forever and a day. Saplings take forever and a day. This one's got a beehive, and it will kill me. Don't touch the bees, they'll get really angry. Hey, there's a bee gateway too. I don't want to fuck with that, I'm okay. Hello, bees. There are many bees now. I literally can't do that now with this here. Ugh. I can't use my fucking sapling. It won't grow with that in the way, and the bees will not leaves. All right, maybe we just take out the bees one at a time then. Oh yeah, you're angry bee? Yeah, well, I'm angry that you keep taking over my place. There's another angry bee somewhere. I think it's under our base. I think it somehow flew under the platform. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's no longer angry. On the mini map, it looks happy again. Whoa! No. Really should make armor, you know, sometime this century. Hello, bee. Angry bees. So many angry bees. My kryptonite. All right, I got 5 gold for my troubles. Boom, gold. Tripwire hook is just some iron, which is good. That's a much safer tree to mine. Where did my entire, like, side JEI thing go? Whatever. Click machine. We're gonna need a lot of red. Wait, it won't let me save this. No, there is stuff here. What is happening with this screen? Okay, now there's gonna be nothing here. And we'll just start from scratch. All right. So that's gold. Now we're gonna need iron, like, out the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 12 fucking iron. I'll be back. Gotta get light blue dye as well, because we're going to need it. Light blue and cyan make the thing. Tin, and I need 4 tin, so I'm gonna need 8 of each. Oh, there's so much work in this. Can I make RGB water? I just was thinking about that. Can I make RGB water? Because if so, ooh, that might be kind of useful. Let's see if we can do that. I mean, I got some stuff to do first. We're still making light blue dye, but we'll see if we can do that. Okay, now time for the lapis blue. Which we have absolutely 0 of. Hooray! God, I love saplings, my favorite. Okay, we're making tin, and then we're making iron, and then I even have an extra gold I think I need to smelt, but that should make us a click machine. We have the redstone for the redstone block. Up here, we're making glass, and I think that builds a click machine. We literally just need a click machine, an item user, and this fluid user, and then pipes, and I maybe a crafter. Can I make a crafter? Oh God, I'm gonna need a crafter. Okay, so those are expensive. What about the purple one from Cyclic? What is it called? Cyclic is a big help in this pack. Oh, it's blue. Packager. Nope, crafting machine. Oh, damn it, that's expensive looking. I can be the crafter for now, honestly. Honestly, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I can be the crafter. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We don't need to make that. I mean, that's a moon phase detector. Redstone output level depends on the phase of the moon. But of course. Yeah, we're gonna need a solidification chamber for that guy, and we're gonna need a lot of stuff for that. And yeah, no, I can be the crafting recipe. I can be the crafting machine. That's okay. I don't have a tin of. All right, there we go. Tin. Okay, this is cool. Hold on, this is exciting. Tin. Boom, boom. Crafting machine frame. Boom. I don't have any diorite. Fuck. Can I make enough? Can I make it? There's no way this is enough. This doesn't look like enough. It's 5. I need like 6, don't I? I literally need 6, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7. Son of a bitch! Do I have dark gray apples? Am I more light gray just laying around there? More light gray. I hate this mod pack already. I've been sapling watering on the railroad all the live long day just to make a click machine so I can get infinite dye. Can't wait for this pack to be a little bit more than just spray saplings for 18 years, idiot. Just unorganizing it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can't make me care. You cannot make me care. You don't have that ability. You do not have the ability to make me give a shit. You do not have the ability to make me give a shit. More saplings, more gray, more diorite, 1-click machine coming right up. I told you this was the delirious episode of No Effort, and I wasn't joking, all right? Like, I literally have been sitting at this computer playing Minecraft because I just finished streaming today. I streamed for, what, 12 hours? No, all right, that's exaggeratory. I streamed for 8 genuine hours, and now I've been here for like 2, so now I'm 10 hours into just playing Minecraft, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Just make my fucking diorite. Thank God. Can I make a click machine now, Mom? Hallelujah. Look, guys, it's a click machine. You put it on the ground. It's powered by rainbow magic. I don't need a Sterling dynamo. What do you mean it's powered by rainbow magic? For the love of everything holy and sacred. If this does not need power and just works because it's powered by... You're coming with me. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. No, I'm kidding. Okay, well, the click machine is just infinite. Don't need a dynamo for dick. That literally means if I just make 1,000,000 click machines, we can have infinite dye, because we'll literally just pipe a dye and then pipe it back into the thing. And then all we have to do is make a crafter eventually. Okay, well, that's one part to the crazy bullshit setup done. Now we need to make a item user, which needs a dispenser, which needs a bow. Fuck, do I have string? I should have string. Yeah, I got string. Yeah, you get string from the webbing. That's not a big deal. All right, bow here, blocks here. Any more redstone, or do I have to go and start sucking my own dick for some? Okay. I can make some redstone. Boop, boop, bop. All right, dispenser, check. What do we need to make this thing? We need tripwire hooks, meaning I need some iron. I put away my iron, okay. Tripwire hooks are made out of just that, right? I think we can make the item too. We can make the item user as well if we just compress some cobblestone together. Not a big deal. And that is an item user. I don't think this needs redstone either. It literally, yeah, always on, and it can just use a 20-second tick delay. And then it places the item. There you go, perfect. Awesome, nice. Item user, check. Cyclic is coming in fantastically handy. And the block placer is next on our list. Stupid ass dropper. All right, let's make a dropper. Copper nuggets. Do I have any extra copper lying around? I really hope I do. I don't, do I? I need to get more. Yay. Okay, luckily that's a pretty cheap recipe in and of itself. Boom, raw copper, check. Awesome. Ta-da, and boom, we're gonna smelt raw copper into nuggets, and that's gonna make a block placer. I need andesite. I don't remember how to get andesite. I actually have no idea how to get andesite. It's light gray and dark gray. I should have just enough if I remember over here, yeah. We're literally pinching pennies to make this machine work, but it's going to give us infinite coal. Actually, infinite whatever color I want. What if I just made one machine and just interchanged them out for like forever? That would work, right? I just need one of each dye and I can, oh my God, my job can be so much easier. Holy shit. And then eventually when we're super rich, then we can make 1,000,000 of these machines. And then they can always be making an infinite amount of dye that can all go into one giant chest system. And then we'll never have to worry about resources again. It'll be perfect. Oh, now we're starting to get somewhere. See, I told you the delirium was worth it. It was worth being loopy for this stream. I didn't need to be like fully cohesive. You know what else isn't cohesive? The amount of cobblestone I need. Shove it into here, boom, bap, the sound of my heart, the beat goes on, da-dump, 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 dump. Okay, now we need 2 buckets, meaning we need iron. Luckily I have that, boop, 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 boop. And then 2 buckets. Now we have a fluid placer. No, we don't, because we of course need more of this, you me. Okay, fluid placer. That is the 3 big things needed to make our setup. It will place liquid. Congratulations. Calm down, everybody. Okay, now we need 2 fluid hoppers, which I should have somewhere. Oh, they're in my inventory. We need 2 fluid hoppers, a stone barrel, and I think that's it. Technically, we can use a hopper for the item placer. So here, I've got an extra one lying around. I think that's it. I think we can now make the world's greatest machine. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's waste no more time. Let's finally stop having to rely on such stupid and amateur ways to get tons of dye in this world. Okay. Step 1, we're gonna build this backwards. I'm gonna build the ending here. So the ending's gonna be this. This is gonna require a lot of brain power. So you're gonna hear a lot of this, that, then. Because I'm really just looking at a picture. Also, for the sake of things, the picture I'm looking at uses glass. I'm gonna use glass too. I know it's not required, but it's easy to see through. And I already had some glass, nice. Okay, so boop. And then we stone barrel here. Is that facing the right way? How does this face? Okay, it faces the direction you place. There we go. It's all gotta be facing the right way or this is not going to work. Can I have my gray stone barrel back? Okay, nice. Then we fluid hopper here, then place a nothing block that we're gonna delete. And then we place the water guy here. Nice, this is all coming together. We'll break this. So what's gonna happen is this fluid block will force water out of the pipe, which is cool because it can't naturally go out of this hopper because reasons. Can I get a better angle of this? Okay, I can indeed. Click machine, like so. And then here. We make a 3x3 spot here. And then we put 3 sources of water in here, and then they will continuously refill in the center here, I guess. The click machine has to be at 20 clicks. Actually, don't know which direction. I think the click machine is pointing the wrong way. Click machine is definitely pointing the wrong way. Okay, fuck. The click machine is, do not fall off this. I took so long building you, do not fall. Okay, there you go. The click machine is going to have the dye in it. This is where we put the dye. You just bloop, and then it'll start doing it. Okay. This is going to be sand. This spot right here is going to be sand, and this is going to be water. And I think that did it. So here, I'll literally just, for the sake of it, throw a shit ton of sand in here. It's getting fed into this guy. And we need a bucket and 3 water sources. So let me go get that. Okay. This is going to turn sand into a dye block. All we need to do is this, turn it to this, and oh my God, yes! Oh, it doesn't even use the black dye! Oh, it's infinite! Yes! Oh, yes! Now I just need to do that with all the other things that it takes to make more click machines, do that with every type of color, and we are gods of the hue! Yes! Oh my God, it worked! It's a beautiful machine! It's so gorgeous! And it doesn't even require redstone, baby! Ah! I mean, well, technically it needed blocks to make it, but it doesn't require, not redstone. Wait a fucking cotton picking minute. Hold on, what if I just, yellow makes gold, right? I know it does, I was having a rough time making that before. What if we just, wait a minute. What if we just, it doesn't use the dye. The whole point was that it uses the dye, but then it didn't. So what if we just, oh God, it's just making clay. Oh God, require redstone. Oh, it used our dye. Why is it using our dye? Stop, block of yellow dye. Well, give me more of that. How about now? There we go. Okay, so you gotta turn this thing off, but now we can duplicate yellow dye too, which is basically like printing gold. Oh, yes! Sky Factory, I'm about to make you my bitch! Shout outs to STHYPHY, Stiffy, on the Sky Factory Reddit. You are the reason that this series isn't gonna take 54 years. Well, I'm just gonna sit here now and do this with every color until these trees are fucking obsolete. Okay, so I just found out if you lower this tick delay, this happens so much faster. Oh my God. Okay, stop. What color's next? Light gray. I don't gotta be here for 18 hours. I'm just an idiot. Awesome. That's great. Lovely. Boom. There it is. Look at all the dye. It's every single one of them, baby. And I accidentally fucked up and made some clay, but that's not important. Now, I have a question, because I mean, it is the next part of our quest book. RGB dye. All you need to do is this. You know what? Let's just do it with what's in my inventory. I had to grab a little bit of everything. Yeah, RGB dye. There's no way, right? Like, there's no way. Nope, stop. It's just making clay. Okay, it does not look like you can dye water RGB. That would be too overpowered. That would be honestly too overpowered, and I understand why we're not allowed to do that. I am still about to be a big asshole to your game, though. Cheese time, engage. I can eat the dye. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need to make, I mean, this will be a lot easier this time around, but I need 3 of these guys. And I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Like, that's not cutting it level of sand. These things aren't good enough. What's a better way to create sand? Let's find out. And we're going to make the greatest machine of all time. So, fastest way to generate sand. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's always makeable, huh? That would make a lot of sand. Okay, I'm thinking. What is the easiest way to do this? Okay, it looks like the easiest way to do this is going to be making crafters. This guy. Only problem is it's a little expensive. We might be able to get away with making a sequential fabricator instead. This thing exists, but I really don't want to build it right now. I don't want to do all that. What is the cheapest crafter? Oh, I've got ideas. I actually think this might be the cheapest. That Sterling Dynamo might just now come in handy. Hold up. So if we make a crafter, hear me out. If we make a crafter, which will take a little bit of red. I'm gonna click machine. The machine frame is made with tin, iron, and glass, so we need blue, I really should just take a little bit of each right now, because it's all I've got. We're not rolling in dough just yet. And then crafting tables, and then glass, so we can take a little bit of this. Okay. So the first thing, actually, what we should do is we should take coal, like a good chunk of coal. Like, that does not make a lot of coal. We should have a dedicated coal making machine, but that is good. Like, you can't be mad at that. And if we make a ton of these crafters, we can force it to start making like recipes like coal, and then take all the excess coal and pump it places to keep everything running forever. Factory. That's why it's called Skyfactory. I get it now. The sleep demons are catching up with me very quickly, but that's okay, because we've got light machine frames. We're gonna make more crafting tables, which I found out a way to actually make crafting tables, because these color ones don't count. You can turn them into crafting stations and then turn those into crafting tables. So I still can make the crafters, but boom, now we have a crafter. Now you can make a recipe, for example, I don't know. Let's just see if this works. This, and this should make a rainbow dye, right? Like a rainbow block. Oh, it's not even yellow. So that makes 3 rainbow blocks. And all we would need to do is pump items into it. And have a machine set up that just makes 3 of these and pipes them all into one chest, pipes it into here, and we'll make an infinite amount of this. And then we use a Sterling Dynamo like that, and anything that smelts will power this bitch. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do it before I pass out from sheer exhaustion. Double click to edit this recipe. Oh dear. Okay, that was wrong. That's okay, that's okay. I piped literally everything, which is incorrect. We're gonna need more click machines. I just want proof of concept that my dumb bullshit works. So give me all of this. So much dye, it's amazing. So blue, green. We just put the blue in here and the green in here. And then we hit apply, and now it knows to make blocks of RGB dye and nothing more. So we put all of that in there, and it's gonna make 64 by 3 blocks of RGB dye. Then it's gonna pipe that into a chest because it'll make the thumbnail cool. I think that's a good idea. Dude, we're gonna be able to make like diamond wands and shit so we can just build more of these super easily. Oh, it's gonna be great. And so that now exports, what? Oh, there we go. So that now exports blocks of RGB dye. So the only problem we have here is now we're gonna need 3 of these. And I think if we just put 3 like that, it'll work, right? Here's a question, does this stuff have gravity? It does not. Interesting. I thought it would because it looks like gravel or sand. All right, well, let's get some dark blue dye going then. And let's end up making a ton, like a whole new section over there. Let's make a diamond wand because all we're gonna need for that is literally this. Look at that, diamonds on episode 3. It didn't take us 18 light years. Why do I keep saying light years? Light years means fast. I've said that like multiple times in this project now. And I feel stupid. All right, blue cobblestone this shit. And then we'll literally just make a line here. This is gonna be amazing. Is there a jetpack in this? I'd love to not fall to my death every 3 seconds nearly. I did say I would make like a border around this, but I never did I? Oh, magic wand, and it never breaks. I keep forgetting the stuff doesn't have durability in this pack, which I now think might have, you know, been a nice way to balance it out since I think I'm starting to destroy it. Like we just got here and I'm starting to ruin this pack for all it's worth. Let's get some more cobblestone going. We almost had enough. And we're gonna need a click machine, an item placer, and a fluid placer again. I actually think we will use this as just the random like we need a dye, let's make a ton of this dye. Let's go make a whole nother setup where we have triple these just to make RGB dye. Just to make RGB dye. I mean, because why not? Like, why not? What is stopping me? Nothing. Nothing is stopping me from making RGB dye forever. All right. So that's going to need 3 click machines, 3 item placers, and 3 fluid placers, which means we're going to need a lot of gold, iron, copper. Let me write this down because I'm starting to not be able to remember things. I'm so tired. Gold, iron. Who am I kidding? I don't have a good memory to begin with. Copper and like redstone or something? I think we need redstone. Is that all we need? Gold, iron, copper, redstone, flint blocks. Oh, and a little bit of tin. So let's go make a ton of that shit, shall we? Oh, it's so much quicker now. Mining trees? What do you mean? I've never done that before. Never heard of it. All I do is just get a shit ton of light gray dye. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Where's my coal? That's less beautiful. Charcoal works. Why not? Fuck it. We're gonna need more furnaces because we're gonna need to start smelting tin and gold. Let's start with some gold, shall we? Boop. Yeah, why not 32 gold? Why not? Why not? That seemed difficult to get once upon a time. Now it's super easy. Now it's super easy. I guess the first thing I really should make, we should make the rainbow maker, but we should also make the sand generator. We need to generate sand, which means we need a double one of these. We can actually just add one to this and make this a sand generator. And we'll have this one just go 3 times faster, like every 4 ticks, this one makes 1, every 5 ticks it makes another, and then it just generates a shit ton of sand. That's a good idea. I like that. Now we're thinking, chat. Now we're thinking. I'm thinking that I need more diorite. Which means we're gonna need more gray. Why do I have no normal gray? Oh, I do have gray. That is andesite. How do I make diorite? Oh, it's white. Yeah, infinite color feels so nice. Did you need diorite? Yeah, I got you, bud, don't worry. Oh, we don't have enough gray in the tank? Don't worry, I got some more just for you. Boop, diorite up the ass. Tin, it must be light blue. I don't even remember. There's gonna be so many recipes to remember or to automate, so I will never have to remember them. I prefer the fucking latter. All right, boom, 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 clap the sound of my heart. I did that joke twice in this episode already. And let's just, how many tripwire hooks can I make? Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Flint blocks, I do have a shit ton of flint, and I'm out of food. That's one thing this does not make, is a lot of food. But I'm pretty sure you can make food with dye, right? I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes, but right now I'm a little hyper-focused on making more dye than the entire country should allow. There we go. How many of these can I make? 0, because I need to compress cobblestone. All right, how many item placers can I make? 1? Oh, I gotta make more dispensers. Shit. One thing this game could definitely, I could benefit from at this stage in the game is a lot, and I mean a lot more, inventory space. Like, oh my God. I don't have cobblestone? Come on, man. It's all compressed cobblestone. All right, that should do it. And we just do that a million times over. Where's my bows? I made 1 bow? No, I have 4 dispensers. Okay. I didn't see that it did that. All right, 22 gold. So that means we are up to our neck and item users. That's great. Next up are the click machines. That's probably the most expensive. Jesus, that was a mistake. Slight mistake though, so it's not that big a deal. But click machines are probably gonna be our most expensive thing in this pack to deal with. So let's just get like 5 of them made right here. And while all that's smelting, 5 droppers, a little bit of copper. Don't I have copper already? I do. We're gonna need more cobblestone, because when don't we? Luckily we generate millions. And we're gonna need some andesite. I literally just had the recipe of how to do that. Now I'm gonna have to get it again, yippee. Wasn't it just gray and light gray? I'm pretty sure it's just this recipe. Shit. Maybe it was the other way. Hey, we got there in the end. All right, andesite's made. How many block placers can we make? We can make 5 of them. No inventory space, but that's okay. We don't need it. Now we just need iron for buckets, and we should be right as rain. Let's get a little bit of our space back by finishing our click machine. That is 5 click machines, 5 item placers, and we just need to make a shit ton of buckets, which luckily for us is a super cheap amount of light gray dye. So let's get all that done, and we will be making dye faster than you can say. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Seriously though, if you made it this far to the fuckery that is afoot, next episode's gonna be even more insane. I can't wait to break this pack wide open. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment, all that dumb bullshit. It really helps out the channel, even though I keep calling it dumb bullshit. You know how the YouTube algo works. Come on, I don't gotta tell you. You know what's up. You know how this works. So yeah, if you like this shit, support this shit. This is all I gotta say. Yeah? You can come in. Oh, I thought you were trying to, but couldn't get in.
No, I was trying to close the cabinet door. Instead, now I have to come in here and say, fuck you, chat. Fuck you, chat, because I couldn't close a door.
Well,
Fuck you. Do the things that they already said. Like the video, hit the subscribe thing. I don't know, join the Discord.
I didn't.
Do something with your life. Come
my partner, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck you.
Amazing. And I gotta make stone barrels. I got a lot of fucking shit, dude. Okay, clay has to smelt efficiently. Why are you pink slabs? I don't care. We gotta hurry this up. This video is falling apart at the seams because I'm running out of steam. I am in the negatives with steam. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We're gonna need more stone barrels. Let's go make those. Okay, that'll do it. Now, let's make the big machine of death. I'm gonna probably have to make more cables, but that's fine. The first one is going to be about sand production. That's all this, it uses sand to make sand and then it feeds itself more sand. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So this is where the sand will get fed. Actually, we should probably do this a little bit further down. All right, this is where the sand will get fed, and then that pipes this stone barrel, and then that pipes this stone barrel, and then we're gonna make these guys do this right next to each other, and this is just gonna be a double chest of sand. I think that's how this chest can work. Unfortunate. Can I have that back, please? Where did my chest go? Okay, so there's the barrel. What happened to my chest? Is it in here? Okay, it's just in there. Let's not do that wrong, please. There we go. All right, so we can put sand in that. We're gonna have to do a little something more fancied for the other one, but that's okay. And then we're trying to make sand, which is just orange and brown dye. So, oh, I already fucked it up. Minecraft building bullshit is not my strong suit, okay? Hello, cow that does not have a name yet. There's some item placers. We're gonna place these to the barrel, then to fluid hoppers to put the fluid in the barrel. I'm literally just using this machine again as like a reference. Fluid placers, boop, boop, awesome. Are these gonna touch and cause problems? Probably not. Probably not. I think they're gonna be fast enough that they're not gonna have time to touch. Okay. So now these guys are off, and we're gonna need to put in the dyes. If this works, let's start with orange dye. And the orange dye needs to go 3 times as fast as the other dye. So we'll put this at 3 tick delay. I'm really trying to put it at 3, but it's difficult to see the overlay when the overlay is inside. Okay. And then these are both always on. Instead of using the wooden hopper, please, let's use sand. We got any extra sand lying around? We do. This generates sand, so I don't feel bad using sand. Sand, sand, check. Awesome. Now we will just turn these guys on. Once both of these are set to 20, as apparently that's the best that they work. And we just need orange and brown dye respectively. This should make them both. I'm going to do one at a time though, starting with orange as I have more of it. Okay. Orange, check. Where'd my brown go? Hold on. And brown. They are not friends. Shit. We actually have to make them apart, or else they're not gonna work. Shit. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. We just gotta move this all over one. Oh, well, at least I have all this dye. Okay, let's try this again with a whole setup that is displaced slightly. At least we did this before making the red, green, and blue setup. So I displaced everything in the middle here. It should all still work the same. Shit. Do I have any more glass? I kind of want this to all look like glass because it'll look cool. And I don't have glass because it's smooth glass. Shut up. It's gonna work. I don't care. Fuck off. This is right near the edge. It's terrifying. But, okay. So we up the click speed again to 20. Set in a brown. We need 3 brown for every 1 yellow or orange. Getting deja vu up in this bitch. Boop. And then here, on. Oh God, my glass. I mean, it's working, but I also am stupid. I forgot these 2 pieces of glass. There we go. Oh, that one's not on. How are you still orange? Or how are you not orange? Hold on, it might be broken. There you go, that looks orange to me. Wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, it's not making orange, it's just making clay. Why is it just making clay? What if we set you to a proper tick delay? Maybe 1 is too fast? We'll just do 3 like your brother. Everything's fine there. 20 clicks a second, 20 clicks a second. This is normal. There you go, okay. Can they both not work at the same time? Oh my God, because they're shitty hoppers. They gotta be the better hoppers in order for them both to work. Okay, pause the machine and we need to make iron hoppers. Luckily, we should be able to do that. Because they both can't, they don't have multiple little like things. They only have 1 spot. Fuck, okay. Glad I caught that too. The bottom hoppers need to be special. I'm only gonna make it these bottom 2 hoppers because I think they're the only ones that could ever have... Really, I actually think it's only this bottom hopper that could ever possibly have any, like, interruption. Because if we think about it, this has 4 spots now, lovely. This has 1 spot, so it just travels the orange, brown. Yeah, screw it. Why not? We're out of sand. We're already out of sand? Well, that's what we're doing this for, so. Let me go make more sand. Actually, do we just have sand developed? Because, yeah, we got tons of sand. It's been forever. Nope, I need those click machines. These dyes good. Brown and orange. All right, let's try this again. From the top. Wait, it's like, I mean, it's popping out and I don't know why. It is making them both, but they're not big fans of it. What if we slowed this down a little? Are you just storing in here now? The hopper isn't fast enough. So the normal hopper isn't fast enough. However, the slow hopper, the wooden hopper isn't enough slots. I think they can't touch. I think we use the normal wooden hopper, and I think they just both go into a chest at different angles. I think we literally just make a giant hopper line. We just make a giant hopper line. Yeah, I kind of thought so. All right, hopper line that never connects to that. This is looking stupider by the second. This looks dumb now. It looks really dumb. But the hoppers are now gonna all drag that where it's supposed to go. We'll put the sand back. Is it really doing that? Are you kidding me? Look it. More hoppers. Oh God, everyone's gonna be mad in the comments section because it looked like it was gonna work perfectly, and now I'm ghettoing it. Now it's stupid. Now it looks dumb. Okay, whatever. 2 hoppers. This should work, right? There's no reason this won't work. I don't know where that hopper went. I guess I'll just make another one. I told you all that the sleep deprivation was coming. I told you, I warned you this entire no effort that it was on the way, and you didn't believe me, but here we are. I've got 27 hoppers hooked up to this when I could have just easily done a pipe. But instead, I didn't want to make a pipe because this will go faster than the pipe can do, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, and we'll switch it to a pipe. I just want to see if it works. Here we go. Screw it. We've got orange. We've got brown. Are they both? They're both going up at the same time. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Okay, stop before we run out of sand. Now it's time to send them into 2 crafters. Luckily, the crafters can do multiple things at once. I'm taking these back. Okay. So this crafter can do multiple things at once. This is where my brain's going to go into overdrive. The only problem is I don't think I'll have a brain after this. I got 1 shot here. Okay. So we are going to do the first recipe, which is this. Then we're gonna do the second recipe, which is this. Then we're gonna send it to a second crafter that takes both the things I just did, and it makes 1 recipe. Sand. Shit. Clay is not needed. And we're gonna need a Sterling dynamo and 2 energy cables. So let's go do that. I'm really gonna look stupid if this cord does not connect, but I really hope it does. Please connect. Yay! All right, pull energy from the dynamo, spin the dynamo this way. We'll throw coal in it for now. It's okay. And then I am gonna have to go make more cables, which means I need more copper nuggets. You know what? Just for now, if this works, I'm not gonna need this thing to generate sand anymore anyway. Let's just take these and screw it. I just want to be done with this recording. This will make infinite sand, and we will never have to worry about this again if it works, so I don't really care. We're putting all our eggs in a basket here. Let's hope it works. And all we need to do to get it running is turn them both on quickly, and then hit this. Oh. Why is it only filling up with brown? Oh, no. Oh, no, it filled up with just brown first. That's an issue. I got an idea. How about we slow it down a little? Everybody at 20 ticks. That is a lot of brown dye. Is it making sand? Oh God, it was such a beautiful concept. Why is it not working? There we go. Now we're making sand. Now we are definitely making sand. It is a lot of energy. But are we profiting in sand? That sand amount is going up. I think that means a sand profit. The only problem is like the sand keeps going back in for whatever reason. Like, I don't get that. Maybe we'll speed it up a bit. It looks like our biggest weakness here is that we don't have enough power to control this machine. Like, at all. Like, at all? Like, at all. But hey, it's infinite sand! Jesus Christ! Okay, well, that definitely made a lot of sand. Looks like we got some kinks to work out, but hey, we're gonna have a shit ton of sand. And this is starting to fill up in energy because it's not being used because there's too much sand. Great. But hey, This is losing sand. Oh my God, this was such a horrible invention. This is terrible. Oh my God, this is awful. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna just put back the cords and make the sand how we were doing it for now. It seems like a pretty good way to make sand that's not this monstrosity. I'll be right back. Okay, block of RGB dye. All right, so I put everything back, and after that disaster didn't go well, I made it 3 and decided that we were just gonna make it infinite dye. So infinite RGB dye, here we come, if this works. I'm using pipes now because they definitely work better than my monstrosity of hoppers. And then if we just put all of this in, and we have a good amount of sand. We're using sand just manually right now, but it should be fine. And we just 1, 2, 3. That is all colors. They're all coming in at light speed, except one of them. Okay, 2 of them. Stop. Why? Stop. Why? Stop. Okay, everything but red worked. Why is red not going through? That usually means I fucked something up. Okay, now that is red water. Never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when it's always red water? Please say that worked. Why is it not making the dye? I don't get it. Everything else is working great. It's making every color. It's now only making gray. I fucking hate it here. 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 Why? Okay, recalibrated. Here goes nothing. Can I go to bed today? That looks green. That looks red. They are all the colors it should be. Yes! Yes! Finally! It's just making an infinite amount. You know what? Can we speed it up? Is this green? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Faster, damn it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have cared. I should have cared. I should have cared. Oh, the green! Okay, okay. Lesson learned, it can't go faster than 3, or else the game cannot update the fact that the water is changing dyes. It can't do it with 3 of them, so we're gonna go to 3. Yes, I'm chewing gum. It's taken so long that I needed to put gum in my mouth. We have a lot of clay, though, if we need clay for anything now in life. 1, that's dark blue, that's green, and that's red. This is making infinite motherfucking dye. Ta-da! I've been here for so many hours. That's gonna do it. I swear to God, this better at least be an hour long. That has been no effort for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna have so much dye in the next episode. We're gonna use it, and we're gonna make a printer, which is gonna make draconium dust, I fucking guess. And we're gonna kill the Chaos Dragon. No. We're gonna use the printer for real, though. And it's gonna make a lot of cool shit. I don't know what we'll do with it yet, but we will start progressing further through the quest book, more than just a couple quests. But we did manage to get a shit ton of dye for all of our dye needs. And we even have a machine that we can literally just specifically make a dye, and one that makes RGB dye for forever. So, with that being said, I think the next time, by the way, actually, if anyone's to the end of this video, if you're still here, the 3 of you still watching, could you please let me know if there is a good storage mod in this mod pack? I'm gonna go looking myself and see if I can figure out something to set up. That way we can have a nice interface of all these dyes. But that's neither here nor there. My bed is calling my name, and this is looking gorgeous. So thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Eclipse again, and go fuck yourself.